Question number 2 reads, evaluate A, 5 to the power of x equal to 0.04 and B, 0.25 to the power of x equal to 16. Let's start with A. 5 to the power of x equal to 0.04. Now this is an exponential equation and we are required to find the value of the variable, in this case x. So what we do here, or what we try to do, is to make the bases on both sides of the equation the same. On this side we have 5 as the base, and on this side we have a decimal number. So we look for a way to get them to the same base. So we have 5 to the power of x equal to, we can express this as a fraction. So it becomes 4 over 100. Because to get the decimal point away from the number, we have to move 2 times. 1, 2. That's why we have 2 zeros in the denominator, 4 over 100. And we know that 4 is a factor of 100. So 4 can go into 100 how many times? 25. So we have from here 5 to the power of x equal to 1 over 25. 5 to the power of x equal to, now 1 over 25, we know that 25 is 5 to the second power. 25 is the second power of 5 because 5 times 5 gives 25. So I can change 25 to 5 to the second because 5 times 5 gives 25. Then we could see that we have 5 and 5, but they are not on the same level. One is a numerator, the other is a denominator. So again, from the laws of indices, I can make this 5 come up. But there's a condition for that. The condition is that the exponent will be negative. So 5 to the power of x equal to 5 to the power of negative 2. All right. So we have same base. Same basis, 5, 5. So we can equate the exponent. When they are the same, they will go and we'll be left with the exponents. We equate the exponent, and the exponent is x equal to negative 2. So this is the answer to A. Let us proceed to B. B, we have 0.25 to the power of x equal to 16. Again, when we find a decimal, we immediately try to express it as a fraction. So 0.25 is the same as 25 over 100. We still have the x there, equal to 16. Now 25 is a factor of 100. 25 can go into 100. How many times? 4 times. So we have 1/4 or 1 over 4 to the power of x equal to 16. But since I have 4 here, is it possible to express 16 as a power of 4? Yes, because 16 is the second power of 4. When you multiply 4 by itself 2 times, you get 16. 4 times 4 is 16. So we can express it as 4 to the second power. So 4 to the second. Again, remember we said we can take this 4 up, but the only condition is the exponent will be negative. So the exponent here now, a number without any exponent, if you have a, you don't have any exponent on top of it, the exponent is 1. So a is a to the first power. 27 without anything on top of it, the exponent is 1. So 4 here has an exponent of 1. So when we take it up, it becomes 4. This 1 becomes -1. So -1 times x, negative x, equal to 4 to the second. Now we have the same basis, 4 and 4. So we equate the exponents, negative x and 2. So negative x equal to 2. So we divide both sides or multiply both sides by -1. So x will be equal to, this will cancel this, and 2 divided by -1 gives -2. So this is the answer to question B. We have A, x equal to -2, and B, x also equal to -2. So this solves question number 2.